Hello everyone, I'm Shadesville, and this is Persona 5 Royal. Oh, so we are quite possibly in the last episode of this series. We've got a little bit of story stuff, and then we'll be heading straight into the final battle. Yeah, Maruki gave us a call, so now let's go.
Sorry for the last-minute visit. How's Yoshizawa-san holding up? I've been concerned about a potential relapse, considering her difficulties with accepting this reality.
She's doing really good.
You know, I would love for that to be the truth, but people can't maintain their strength forever. So, getting down to business, I wanted to confirm with you one last time. Is there no other way to come to an agreement besides fighting?
We can't accept this.
The reality I created may seem distorted from your point of view, but it's a reality where everyone is happy.
But for how long? Like, what happens when people start aging to death? Do you fix that? Like,
If you just
come on,
stay,
Maruki.
you'll never have to suffer the pain of loss, or the pain from having people and things stolen away from you. So, you saw what happened with Rumi.
Yep.
I'm not the one who suffered. She is. But she's still living a wonderful life right now.
Without you.
In this world you call a distorted reality.
But she still doesn't remember you, right? And you're fine with that?
She may not be in my life anymore. But at least her own life is a happy one now. I'm not just doing this for Rumi. I want all of you to live just as happily as she is. But for Rumi's happiness to last, I have to move on. After all that's happened to her, to me, I just can't drag her into it.
Doc.
My stance will not change. Strange circumstances have led to my gaining this power. However, I now recognize it as being wholly inevitable. This is something only I am capable of doing. I promise. Every person alive will be happy in the world I create. So, let me ask you the same. After really considering every option, do you have any doubts about your views?
What you getting at?
I suppose it's more accurate to ask, do you two gentlemen have any doubts? You're here, aren't you, Akechi-kun?
Akechi.
You caught me.
Oh, it was just a hunch. This issue doesn't only affect you, Akechi-kun. This involves you too.
What do these two have to do with...
The relationship you two share is very unusual. A detective and a phantom thief. Despite being enemies, your relationship isn't based on hatred or ill will. That's why I found it so tragic when I learned what happened in Shido's palace.
You bastard! So, my final enemy is a puppet version of myself.
Say, didn't you regret how things ended with him?
Of
You
course.
two came to a deep understanding of one another. Yet you had no choice but to leave Akechi-kun to his fate. That's why I created a reality where you two could have a fresh start together.
After all this, that's what you have to say. Seriously, you really are.
That would mean the Akechi in the real world is...
Get what I'm saying?
DED.
I genuinely didn't want to tell you like this. I didn't want to make it seem like I'm holding him hostage. But no matter what you may think of me, I just want you all to accept this reality and move on with your happy lives.
And that matters how exactly? Don't tell me you think dangling my life before us is going to have any impact on our decision.
So you knew.
Well, I lacked conclusive evidence, but after I fought against you all, I had a gap in my memory that ended with meeting up with him again. There were also the cases of Wakaba Ishiki and President Okumura. Of course, I'd find all of that suspicious.
I see. I had a feeling the truth of the matter still wouldn't dissuade you, Akechi-kun. But how about you? You think dangling my life before us is going to affect our decision? That's what Akechi-kun said a moment ago.
And I support him.
If that's how you see it at this point, I'm fine with it. But I'm still going to ask you, one last time, will you accept the reality I create for you? You were the guiding light to my research. You showed me the way so I could make my dream into reality. I have nothing but gratitude for you. Not a single ounce of ill will. That's why I wanted you, of all people, to understand.
I am sorry, Maruki, but we are not.
Perhaps I shouldn't ask you for an answer on the spot like that. I'll be going now.
This is for you.
Ah, that's right. I've heard you're calling. And about my question, let's do this. I'll be waiting in the palace tomorrow, just as I promised. If you still haven't changed your mind by then, we'll meet there. But if you don't show, I'll take that to mean you've accepted my reality. See you.
Yeah, after all, if we don't show up tomorrow, that was our last chance.
What are you gonna
I'd like to speak with him.
do? Akechi. Gotcha. I'll leave the decision up to you. Let me know when you've reached an answer.
Gotcha, Morgana.
I will carve my own path for myself. I refuse to accept a reality concocted by someone else, stuck under their control for the rest of my days.
Are you sure?
Why wouldn't I be? Don't ask such stupid questions after all this time. All you have to do is stick to your guns and challenge Maruki. Or are you really so spineless that you'd fold over some bullshit trivial threat on my life?
I won't fold.
Then you already know what needs to be done. I want to hear you say it aloud. What do you intend to do? I won't wait a moment longer. Answer me.
We're stopping, Maruki.
All right. I'm relieved to hear it. I will never accept this form of reality. I'm done being manipulated. Let's go back to our true reality.
And isn't that interesting? Because he is little more than a cognitive being created by Maruki. Frickin' having an awakening. Batman!
This is great. I feel so alive. Also chaos as far as the eye can see.
All right.
What's a life worth in a reality that was cooked up just to satisfy someone else? I say none. We have to win this, no matter what.
Rebellion Blade, Colossal Almighty. May decrease SP cost of allies support Almighty skills by half. Nice.
It's showtime.
All right. We're all here. It's time. Our final battle. Maruki came by Leblanc last night. so we gave him the calling card.
I doubt Maruki is still interested in discussion.
Ain't no way we're gonna run now. We're gonna confront Doc in his palace, show him what's up, and go back to our own reality, right?
Let's do this.
Right.
It appears we're all ready.
It's time to take back what belongs to us. Our own reality.
Oh, I completely forgot to see about buying Samiri a new gun. To see if that would trigger that. Oh well. Too late now.
I'll just add this.
Okay, so ultimate protection or ultimate attacking? Well, we'll see when we get in there.
Let's go.
No. Wait. Oh, I was already right there. Duh. I went the wrong way. Yep, that was my mistake. Sorry. This is the way I'm supposed to go.
I see you made it. Come on up. I'll meet with you at the center of paradise.
So we never had a path to the treasure in the first place. It's only because he just made a path that we can do this.
Oh, yeah!
Now then.
Thank you for coming. It looks like I have your answer.
Indeed you do, Maruki. It is time to finish this.
Indeed. No more hesitation. Let's begin. If you win, my heart will be changed. However, if I win, my reality becomes the true reality. I will overwrite all of existence with my own cognition. I'm not holding back anymore.
What the?
Just as you have your own beliefs, I too have no intention of changing my plans for reality. No matter what happens to me in the end, I will fix this torturous world. That is my own rebellion. His apparel just... And I believe you called forth your power like this. Persona.
Ugh. That staticky effect, I don't like it.
No way! So Maruki really does have a persona.
We knew this.
I'd regret not pointing this out to you. You shouldn't mistake our powers as being equal. It's time, Azathoth. Our final battle has come.
Pretty fitting. So Azathoth in the Cthulhu mythos is the head god, the dreaming god. And in his sleep, all reality forms. And one of Narlatep's missions is waking him up to destroy all reality. Because what happens to a dream when a dreamer awakens? You know? So it's pretty fitting that someone who wants to override reality has Azathoth as their persona.
Persona guides me.
Dr. Maruki.
I have to do this.
Incoming, guys!
Let's go.
Persona! Blast him, William!
That's one knocked down. Let him have it. The persona protected him? This persona's definitely trouble.
Baton pass.
All right, Queen, on to the next. Let's go.
Let's go.
Gorokichi!
Okay, so the one that was weak against lightning was also weak against the same.
If I knew their persona, just look for their weakness. Go, Agnes!
To ice, sorry. Only two still up, but we don't know what this
Strong and
one's weak
impervious to
against.
nuclear attacks.
Baton pass.
This is a bad shot.
Come. This one.
Vacuum wave.
Ravage them.
Nope.
Whoa, that was awesome!
And brought back those two. Yay.
Let's go.
What about Blazing Hell?
There.
Well, something was weak to it. But it's the same one that was weak to frickin'.
The opponent is strong. Its weakness is electricity. It's strong and impervious to nuclear attacks.
So it's probably weak to psychic.
This enemy is tough, and electric attacks won't work on it.
Persona.
Echo Force.
It's strong.
Tentacle.
Use the
No.
opponent is
No,
strong.
I want
Its
the
weakness is
tentacle
electricity. It's strong.
of guarding.
Use anything but fire skills.
I'm confused. Was it this one then? It says guarding,
and
not.
electric attacks won't work on it.
Oh boy.
Ravage them.
No. Okay.
Flip him, Persona! William!
I am thou.
Wipe them out, Gorokichi!
Alright, so the guarding tentacle is weak against physical.
So let's move on.
Huh? He's getting stronger? Be careful! What was that just now?
Persona.
No magic attack skills?
Something else.
This is your
Persona.
chance! Hit him where it hurts!
Go down.
If you pass the baton, you can hit the foe's weaknesses. Not done yet.
How you like that? Persona!
Man, it still says no magic attack skills, so let's...
Let's go.
Sure, I mean... There's no magic attack skills.
I'll use my persona! Nice moves, Fox! Slow that down! Hang in there!
I ain't afraid.
Okay.
Nijima-san, everyone has the right to wish for a happy family. You don't need to keep holding back your desires.
I'll fulfill my desire for a happy family with my own power!
No physical attacks. Okay. We are switching and using salvation to get rid of that fear.
Much thanks.
Let's go! Back in
No! Shoot!
that time!
Persona!
I clicked without paying attention. That's what that was.
This is my other
No,
self.
baton pass. Yes.
Baton
I'll
pass.
try to the next! Persona! Action!
Roll. Baton pass.
Second baton pass! Nice!
Let's go.
One star royal. Fighting Megadolion. Almighty Amp and Almighty Boost. Might use Black Viper. Severe, so it's only as strong as frickin' Megadolion. I'm not sure. You know what? Sure. Let's do this one.
You're mad.
Not bad.
Persona!
Oh, okay. You are out of SP.
ready, Joker.
Soul
Good thing
food.
we're prepared.
Mm-hmm.
All right, Queen!
I can't deny that you're all strong, but that's exactly what's making you suffer. It's time to end this. I'm going to save all of you!
Queen, be careful. I'm picking up multiple readings beneath you. Support's on the way! Fox is dizzy. His attacks are going to miss a lot more.
There.
Knocked him right off their feet. Nice, Joker.
Go ahead.
All right,
I got
on
this.
to the next.
Woodland Persona! Blast him, William!
On pass. Yep.
Up to you, man!
Queen on the attack. Persona, prepare yourself. My mistake.
This ought to help.
I appreciate it.
Ah! William!
Not done
Here
yet.
goes.
If I knew their
Come.
ability, just look for their weakness.
Yoshitsune.
There you go. All right, round 1 done. On to round 2, right?
Azathoth. Did I fail?
Is that? It's Maruki's treasure. What is it, though? A torch?
The Liberty Torch from the looks of it.
The torch is a light to guide people. It may symbolize his perception of himself as the guide for the entire world. We're here to change his heart, aren't we? Go on. Take it.
So, this is it.
This place is collapsing!
We'd better take our leave. Rumi, I'm sorry. I couldn't. No, I can still.
Joker, look out!
Damn it! We gotta book it!
Guys, jump in!
But what about Maruki? He's actually in the palace. It's not just his shadow. Oh yeah, and I guess the palace is like half in the real world. That's...
Whoa! Hang on! Whoa!
No, no!
That was close.
Dr. Maruki. This has gone too far past changing someone's heart. Is he even still alive?
Looks like that isn't a concern.
Sorry, but I won't admit defeat just yet.
Please give this up.
I'm sorry. You know I can't do that. I've been chosen by the world itself. Granting this wish is my responsibility.
The hell?
He just... the treasure! Isn't that...
Yep, that's right. We pushed Maruki so hard that he went through an awakening.
No, you can't be serious. Maruki, he's done it. He evolved his persona.
Such strength of will.
If it is for everyone's happiness, I don't care what happens to me! Don't resist. Accept it. With my power. No. With mine and Adam Cadmon's together, our reality is nigh! Persona guides me.
Adam Cadam, the first man, huh?
I refuse to let it end like this. Adam Cadmon, guide us all to our ideal reality.
You're wrong.
We'll decide our
We
reality.
refuse to let it end any other way too.
Persona!
Persona.
Honestly, I guess I don't need to do any of that. Yeah, everybody got healed. Just trying to think, is there any reason? No, doesn't look like it. Okay, let's see. Are you immune to physical? I really need to know this. Alright, you are not. Okay, we are set.
All set.
I am thou.
Alright, so double physical damage, increase all stats for party, decrease all stats for enemy, and Hasutobi. Oh, who you hit? Alright, not bad, not bad.
Persona. Go
Hasutobi.
down.
Not bad.
Oh, easy.
Still can't do it.
Sorry, dude.
Reality is right before my eyes.
Maybe if you were resistant to physical, this wouldn't have happened. Man, stage 2 was a bitch compared to the first one.
I'm sorry. I said I didn't care what happened to me. But I guess I wasn't committed to my words. You too, huh?
Senpai, what are you...
Can you tell?
You think the same thing, don't you? Of course you do. After all...
No, you can't!
We hesitate right now. We die.
Too late. Sorry, Crow.
Up there.
He hath fused with his persona.
I'm all yours. Use me however you want. Now, show us the reality. The reality we wish for. I am thou, and...
Hey, Joker, you know that really big persona that you summoned? Can you summon it again?
Oh no!
This power is the source and the destination. I will be the light that guides mankind.
But we are still not going to run. We're going to beat you and go back to our own reality.
That's the spirit. Now let's finish this.
Okay, the only reason why Fox and Makoto survived that hit was because of endure. So
Let's
they
go.
will not survive a second one.
Not this. Not that.
Persona!
Yeah, who has my highest endurance? 65, 83. Okay. Okay, so I'm staying on you.
You're mine.
11 damage, yeah.
What? It's not working at all.
I'm beat.
Now that's power!
Sorry, I'm at my limit.
One more and I'm done for. Okay.
Thank you.
Okay, so everybody besides Joker needs to block this.
Ravage them!
Damn, no visible damage at all.
Cannot. Come on.
Okay, good. Good, 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 good.
This doesn't stop. I'm gonna try to find a way to get us through this. Just hang in there for a few more seconds.
Persona!
Switch. Kill everybody.
Thanks.
Much thanks.
Sorry!
We just repeat the cycle. Only instead of Makoto healing this time, she is going to be throwing out
I am thou. Here.
a checkmate.
Persona!
Come! Let's go.
Back, and then
You're
Toby. Ooh, starting to do visible damage now. Nice. Okay, guard. Guard. Guard.
The time to end such strife is at hand. Come on.
There we go. That was a bit, but barely
I got
anything.
it. I found his weakness. Joker, the next time he attacks, that's your chance.
Oh, okay, so this is a full-on scripted. I thought we had to get him down to a certain amount of health. Yeah, it
His
sucks.
head is his weak spot. Though our attacks are ineffective in his normal state. But whenever he attacks, he drops his guard while concentrating all of his power. So if we can target his head as he strikes, we might have a shot.
Everybody else is blocking his hit for me. And what I'm attacking right now.
We've come this far. We ain't gonna give up.
Yeah! You gotta do way better than this!
Don't underestimate our tenacity!
It's just another threat.
We'll overcome it like we always do!
If I run now, I know I'll regret it!
We'll decide for ourselves what we want our lives to be!
I'm a bit occupied, so do your goddamn job!
Thanks, Crow.
How does it look? Perfect! His head's defense level has dropped down to 0%! Go for it! Finish this, Joker!
Well, we don't have a extendo body this time, so that's good.
Checkmate.
Why? I gave up everything else. I dedicated all that I have to this, but I still... Why?
You're denying reality.
You mean I'm running away from it all? You nailed it. It's true that I turned my back on the original reality. But where's the harm in that? When it grows to be too much, too painful, every person deserves to escape that! In all honesty, it's best for a person's growth when they tackle their own hardships. But reality doesn't always make that so feasible. No matter how much you try, or work for so long, the smallest injustice can wipe it all out, leave you with nothing. Don't you, of all people, understand that?
Even then, you gotta keep going.
You know, there probably are plenty of people who'd ultimately benefit from your reality. But what about the people who want to take on the world themselves? How's it right to rob them of their opportunities?
I don't think what you're saying is wrong either, Dr. Maruki. Some people want to run from their pain and cling to some other version of reality, like I used to. But the knowledge I gained through that pain and my desire to move on, those are even more precious to me, and I won't let anyone take them from me again.
Yoshizawa-san. So you truly don't want it, huh? Looks like I'm totally finished.
The palace is collapsing! Dr. Maruki, hurry! It's not safe there!
Didn't he have brown hair? Why is it black?
Dr. Maruki!
No! It's too late for him!
We're trapped as well. Is there any way?
Everyone, get over here! Hurry! Mona-chan, what are you?
This is no time to act tough!
Whoever said it was an act?
Mona Senpai, can you fly?
But I'm a car! There's no way I can... No. It's now or never. I have to fly!
Monobot, transform! Catcopter! Ba-da-da-da-da-da, Catcopter!
A helicopter.
If you could do this, then say so, damn it! Well, I didn't know! Now I'm downright priceless to the Phantom Thieves.
Sorry to interrupt your little moment of triumph, but couldn't you have made yourself just a bit larger?
Hey, where'd Joker go?
Don't worry.
Crow's crushed under the girls, that's hilarious. Oh. What about Maruki, guys?
We're losing altitude! Joker!
Sorry to cut your flight short like that. This place is done for. Along with the entire reality I dreamed of. I have lost. Even if I were to try that fight over, I'm sure I'd only lose again. So I know, this is going to sound pretty stupid. I've been holding this all in for so long, just hiding it from myself. So, please, help me kill every last one of my regrets. You're the only one I can ask to help me with this.
I'm here for you, man.
The disappearance of my palace, of the entire metaverse, is drawing near. Seems like neither of us can summon our personas anymore. Let's begin. I gave up everything! Everything! So why? Why? Why, Rumi? A reality where no one suffers. I'm done. I get it now. All thanks to you.
Reach up, my telekinesis won't hold you for long!
I said I'm done. Please, let go of my hand.
I won't let it in like this.
Your eyes are as bright and honest as ever. You keep your head up no matter what. I must have always been afraid. Afraid you and I wouldn't wish for the same reality. So bright.
Magnificent.
Hey, Igor.
We
Lavenza.
have indeed witnessed your decision. Not only have you taken back mankind's future for itself, but you've also re-established our reason for existence. While reality had been wholly distorted, your actions have guided it back towards what it ought to be.
Been reverted back.
That is correct. Time itself cannot be rewound, but every past event will revert to the event that should have occurred instead.
So Catch is dead.
More. I'd like for you to turn yourself into the police, of your own accord.
I will carve my own path for myself. I refuse to accept a reality concocted by someone else, stuck under their control for the rest of my days.
Everything will return to how it should be. Everything. There are no exceptions. Have your regrets begun?
No.
I see. Choosing such a path must not have been easy for you. For that, you have our utmost respect and gratitude.
Yes.
Did you see him?
Where could Mona, Akechi-kun, and he be? We've literally looked everywhere.
This is our original reality, right?
I believe so, yes.
The metanav is gone. We don't even have a way to check anymore.
At any rate, there's no point in worrying about it here. We should work all of this out somewhere else.
You're right. Now that I think about it, we've been out all night too. So let's go to LeBlanc.
Huh?
Samire, let's go!
Oh, right!
I'm home.
You didn't tell me you'd be out all night. You should have at least gotten in touch with me about it.
I'm sorry, Sojiro.
We're the ones who kept her out so late. We should be apologizing for her.
And we're all back so early in the morning. We're awfully sorry.
Stop apologizing so much. Being worried isn't exactly on my list of favorite activities, but I assume you had a good reason for it, right?
Have you seen him at all lately?
Him? What are you bringing him up for?
You know what his deal is right now, Sojiro?
Well, yeah. He's been locked up since last year.
2 months.
Locked up?
What's going on?
What are you guys talking about? Well, I was gonna ask you that, but now I'm getting a strange feeling that I've been seeing him until fairly recently. Anyways, why don't you all take a seat before I go over his situation?
Okay, so other people kind of remember the other reality.
He's in juvenile detention.
Well, I need to stock up on a few supplies before I open up shop. Feel free to hang out here while I'm out.
Thank you.
Oh, there's a soccer game on.
So,
oh, and it's over.
This is our original reality, right? Or are we in another different one now?
You know, these unexpected changes could actually be the end results of our actions in our own reality. Remember how he was originally planning on turning himself into the police?
Then Akechi-kun did it for him instead.
But that took place in Dr. Maruki's reality, which means he's current.
So everything that would have happened if it weren't for Dr. Maruki, now it's actually happened?
Yep.
You know, what y'all are saying is starting to make sense. But in that case, in the real reality, I mean, the reality we're in right now, what happened with Morgana and Akechi?
Don't say it. Just like with my mom. Now Morgana's.
No
Did
way.
someone say my name?
Yeah.
This again?
Your psycho gags suck! Why do you always have to get us all worried like that? How are you here? Looks like it really was just the metaverse me who disappeared. Eventually, I woke up in Shibuya. Getting all the way back here took some time.
Again.
Come on, don't scare us like that. Oh, but wait, does that mean Akechi's...
Dead. D.E.D.
What is it, Mona-chan? Well, about him.
No. I can't believe Akechi-san's really...
What the hell? So he was fighting that hard, knowing he was gonna disappear the whole time.
So he's incarcerated, and Akechi is... I thought I'd braced myself for the decision we made, but... this truly is a harsh reality.
We all decided to live our real lives and look to the future from here. But even so... I just can't accept Senpai being stuck behind bars. Why don't we try to help him somehow?
Nice. I'm impressed with the idea.
Yeah, we won't put up with this injustice.
But what can we do to actually help him get out of there?
I remember Sis telling me a while ago, in order to overturn a sentence, you need definitive evidence that proves the subject's innocence.
So what you're saying is, we just gotta find that evidence, right?
Then we're on the case.
There's no time for us to waste.
Wouldn't they have that evidence from
We're
Shido?
going to show off what the Phantom Thieves are capable of. One last time.
That's right. Let's go.
We're gonna save our leader no matter what it takes.
Really? Now that we know the name, all we need is an address. You're right. We'll succeed if we all do it together. Sis has yet to say anything, but I believe she's looking into possible actions as well. As for me, I will look into every viable solution. Thanks. Make sure you give my regards to Shiho-san. Oh, could we try getting their help as well? I'm sure they would gladly cooperate. That would be a great help. I'll leave that to you. We'll talk again tomorrow. Let's save him, no matter what.
I already told you, there was nothing wrong with his conduct. I was his guardian, so I should know best. I bet you're just trying to dig up some dirt. You probably want to pin a crime on him. But I'm not gonna let that happen, you hear me?
I'll announce his name as the key figure in the completion of the medicine at the next conference. I've heard that Miwa-chan's progress is going well.
Indeed, that's true, but...
I'm certain that this will help prove his good character in the trials. Please. I want to increase his chances of being found innocent as much as possible.
I see. So that's why.
You'll cooperate too, right?
And so we need to release an official opinion from this school to object his arrest to the police. You'll all agree with me, correct?
I was the top student of my grade.
What good are teachers if they don't believe in their students?
Yeah, that's the kid. Also, you guys know someone in public security, right? Won't you introduce me to him? I have to protect him, using whatever means necessary. I'm begging you.
Please, I beg of you. Please help me collect enough signatures. I want to help a friend who's innocent. He's a really good guy. He always fights for the sake of others. He's my best friend!
So basically, the reason why we were able to come to our senses is because he saved us. And now he's in a crisis himself. I believe it's our turn to save him this time. But our words alone won't reach anyone. That's why I need Yokota-san and everyone's help. Won't you please protest the police with me? Please!
Please tell me if you know of this young man. I need testimonies from people to use in the special article in regards to him. Did he truly look like a boy who would cause an assault here? There's a discrepancy in the other residents' testimonies in the court decision at the time. Please, you have to remember.
A certain young man is faced with a dilemma due to the unjust oppression by the government. He is suffering from a crime he did not commit. He is a promising young man who will support this country's future. What justice is there in a country without it being able to save such an individual? This cannot be allowed!
Look at the guy ranked #1 in these rankings. Isn't his score amazing? I really want to go up against him, but I heard he's been arrested for some crime he didn't commit. But I can't help him out with just myself alone. We need tons more people's voices, like on online forums and getting signatures and stuff. You have to say with me that it makes no sense that he's been arrested when he's done nothing bad. Please, please help him out.
Smokey.
Yes, it's thanks to that young man. I would still be trapped in that awful match fixing if not for his support. And now, this honest gentleman is locked up in juvenile hall, despite being innocent. This time, I wish to be the one to come to his rescue.
Oh, Fumi.
Please, he doesn't belong in juvenile detention at all. I swear I'll make up for the missed practice. Please, let me take just a short break. Coach?
No deal.
But...
I've got a few connections up my own sleeve that'll probably be more useful than simply doing your own legwork. I'll also try calling around to check if any of my other trainees have some useful info. But if I do this for you, it means you're continuing practice as scheduled. Got it? I'm sure it's what he'd want for you too.
You're a good coach.
Thank you so much, Coach.
Oh man, I got tears in my eyes.
You escaped the prison of the heart only to be imprisoned in reality.
Fair's fair.
What a most ironic outcome. Your wish for others' happiness prevailed over your own. However, I feel as though all is finally well. In the end, you willingly chose the correct path. Most importantly, you never compromised your values for your own well-being. The final arcana you have acquired is the world. It is the power for an individual to stand on their own 2 feet, swayed by none. That power shall fuel the hope shared amongst your friends and yourself to strive towards a better future. With the world, you are no longer without a place to belong, and will never trudge a path alone again.
My own duties end here as well. You were truly a remarkable guest.
Hi, Lavenza. Hey, Sai.
Long time no see. We met last on Christmas Eve, right? Never mind, it's nothing. I have two great pieces of news for you today. First, we finally managed to prosecute Masayoshi Shido. He'll likely be found guilty. I'm grateful for your cooperation with the trial. Your testimony proved to be very useful.
The heck could I have said that wouldn't 100% incriminate me and all my friends? Like, that's what I want to know here.
To be frank, it seemed almost hopeless at one point. But thanks to the civil protests, some of the more indecisive prosecutors came to our side. It will likely be some more time until the hearing begins, but this is the first step to true change. The only charges right now are for breaking election laws, breaking funding control laws, and bribery. I knew that proving the metaverse's existence would be difficult, but I still find myself dissatisfied. Shido did admit to all of his crimes, though, including everything you know about. Now for the other piece of good news. As of today, you'll be free to go.
Why so suddenly?
Shido's confession brought light to the truth of your case. We were able to prove your innocence in the original assault charge that led to your arrest. Your sentence will no doubt be rescinded. You're a free man. The others did everything they could for you. Bringing in the woman who was the victim in your case as a witness was the turning point. To think they'd be able to track down someone involved in a case from well over a year ago. And that wasn't all. An unbelievable amount of support has come in from various other places as well. Regardless, the righteous phantom thieves are gone. All that remains is for us adults to lead society in the right direction. Then again, I have to wonder if you believe what I say.
We made a promise.
Thank you. Still, I'm glad I was able to save you in court. I've never felt so happy in my entire life. I'm not quite sure how to put it, but saving your future meant more to me than my own career.
That's just a mark of how good of a prosecutor, lawyer you are?
I feel like you even taught me how to live.
That wasn't my intention.
That's not true. By the way, there's something that's been on my mind. What did the treasure of my world turn out to be?
Why?
I suppose it doesn't matter now one way or the other. There is one more thing. I haven't even told Makoto about this, but I realized something after meeting all of you. My most prized treasure is the justice I use to protect those important to me. Makoto helped show me that as well. Once the Shido case is settled, I'm thinking of quitting my job and becoming a defense lawyer. I wanted to reform the system, but I'll have to leave that to someone else. Going forward, I want to enact justice not for myself, but for the sake of others.
Nice.
Well then, I need to go submit the paperwork for your release. Thank you again for everything you've done. See you later.
Bye, Sai.
Hey, you kept me waiting.
I forgot you had that car.
To be honest, I didn't really want to come, but Futaba just wouldn't stop bugging me. Anyway, you're a free man now, aren't you? It'd look bad on me if you did something again under my watch. All right, let's go home. It's cold, so get in quick.
I am shocked Futaba's not in your backseat right now. I expect her to kind of like pop up and say, hiya!
It's not moving at all.
Due to the railway incident this morning, widespread delays have impacted the various lines and...
Another accident, huh? Reminds me of that day back in April. Remember when we went to introduce you at the school?
Mm-hmm. I'm trying to forget. Oh, yeah.
It's almost been a whole year since then. Huh.
Mm-hmm.
Thinking back, I was pretty awful to you. Throwing you in that storage room all by yourself.
Yeah, you treated me better than my parents apparently did.
Again, soon you're gonna be... Made some great friends here. You'd better thank them when we get back, all right?
Mm-hmm. Heyo. Not much. Love you, Mom.
Woohoo! Namaste!
Hey, Futaba.
Whoa.
You did it!
It has been a while.
Not bad. You look fine.
I'm glad you seem well. And the best for last, me.
Hey, Morgana.
So we meet again. It's good to see you.
I'm back.
All right, so let's grab a table.
I gotta head out and grab some groceries. I'm sure you guys have plenty to talk about.
Now we're only missing one last person.
She texted me a little while ago that she's finished with practice and heading here. I'm guessing she'll be here any minute now. Sorry I'm late.
Hey, Samir.
Senpai. Welcome back.
All right, that's everyone.
Come on, Sumire, take a seat.
Man, it went well, yeah?
I'm so glad we didn't give up.
This was certainly worth the effort.
We didn't know what to do once you were gone, but then we realized something. Even if we don't have the metaverse or any other special powers, we can still change reality.
If we didn't do that at the very least, we'd be betraying the entire reason we stood up to Maruki.
We'll oppose the injustices of this reality with our own strength. That's what we all agreed upon.
Ever since then, we've been doing just that. Busting our asses trying to get you out of the clink.
Not just us. Everyone who believed in you joined us.
Thanks to that, we've got our leader back.
Thank you, guys.
What are you talking about? You're the one who took the hit for us.
They treated you fine, right? Actually, did you lose some weight?
It would be understandable. I've heard the food in prison is quite foul. So, what did you eat?
Was it bugs? Fermented mackerel? Or maybe durian?
You're missing the point.
You're gonna get some good food soon enough, though. Boss is out getting stuff for our party right now. Come on, everyone's back together. It's time to celebrate.
I guess you really were hungry.
Well, I mean, I had Boss's curry every single day for almost a year. And then 2 months of nothing.
Oh, and that wasn't you?
It was on, wasn't it?
Sorry about that.
Smiri.
Ah, it was Sumire.
Sojiro will be back soon, just to hang in there.
Oh yeah! Sorry for not minding my business. But we heard from Boss, you're going back home next month?
For some
Can't you
reason.
stay here? Sure, we
wish.
proved you're not guilty, but people are still gonna label you there, aren't they?
Yep, and I haven't heard from my parents for almost a year.
Ain't it just gonna be uncomfortable going back?
Probably.
What's the matter? We were all so excited a moment ago. How about this? If our leader is leaving, the Phantom Thieves are truly disbanding, correct?
For now.
Today, we can celebrate his release and commemorate the day of our disbandment.
After all, we got two more games.
Commemoration is that?
We got Strikers and we've got Tactica.
I was serious when I said it.
Though as far as I can tell, Tactica is like a midway point in this game. It's before the end, but after something. I don't know.
It sounds like a good idea to me.
I haven't actually started playing Tactica yet. I plan to start playing it as soon as this episode's over, basically. Though it is Turkey Day, so I might not be able to play much longer. It is currently 10:30 on Turkey Day.
I guess you're right. We just gotta double our excitement for today.
About that, there's something I need to tell you guys.
What's up?
I've decided to go with him when he leaves.
Thank you, Morgana. Don't send me there alone.
He's pretty special after all. Plus, we need someone there in case he turns back into a delinquent.
Phantom Thief all the way. I'm counting on you, buddy.
Leave it to me. Either way, I want you guys to add my farewell party to the one we're having tonight.
I don't know. Is that important?
Oh, Ryuji, you ass.
You're not leaving for another month, right?
It is far too early for a farewell party.
That'll just muddy the purpose of this celebration.
Oh, poor Morgana.
Oh, how dare you! Sumire, at least you're on my side, right?
Me? Then, what say we call this a second round welcoming party?
That's the ticket, my re-welcoming party. Nobody can complain about that. So, for the food at my party, I demand sushi! Sushi!
Man, you guys are loud. I could hear you from outside.
Chief, they're so mean!
Noisy as always.
Hey, I'm not some normal cat!
I can't understand what you're saying to me, you know?
No, I would much rather have sushi than something like... This is delicious!
What an assertive little guy. I wonder where he got that from.
That's just part and parcel of who I am. The one, the only Morgana.
Stop trying to talk so big. You're just a cat now.
Shut up! I don't need to hear that from some dumb ape.
What was that?
It's things like that. You get angry so fast. Oh, and you're vulgar.
You little... Why don't you go disappear again?
Shut up! We're supposed to be celebrating, not fighting.
They're at it again.
Yes, Ryuji, don't pick on my cat.
You guys never change, do you?
Seriously, that weirdo Inari.
Fudama, be nice to the fox.
Who are you calling a weirdo?
Don't worry. Being weird is just a sign of your individuality.
Says the walking stomach.
You don't need to defend him about that.
Well, anyways, we're all here now. Let's kick this party!
Very well.
Sojiro, I want sushi!
But seriously.
No, you did it, buddy.
Nice. Oh,
All used up. Oh no. Is it that time already? Oh my. Oh, this is gonna be bad, isn't it? Oh no. Oh, tomorrow I die. Okay. Well, so last time I hung out with Haru. Oh yeah, I'm still gonna hang out with Haru. She's the one I would have chosen.
Come on, let's go to bed.
Tuesday.
Oh, right. Today's Valentine's Day. No wonder there were so many guys bringing girls in here. Don't you have anything exciting happening? I mean, you've been here nearly a whole year. You know, when I was young. Ooh, boy.
Good evening.
Hey, Haru.
The cafe is still...
Oh, you should have just told me. Here, I'll leave the store to you. Enjoy yourselves.
I'm sorry, you must be tired. I just really wanted some time alone with you.
Have you been what?
Well, I'd like to say yes, but when I realized you were gone, I was honestly terrified. I was so scared I'd lost you forever. It's okay. At any rate, here, chocolate made from scratch.
I'll eat it with care.
Good. They came out quite well, if I say so myself. At least I think so. I know it's a bit late to ask, but we're back now, right? In our proper reality?
Yep, we're home.
Oh, I should have mentioned, I've received an unofficial offer from Akumura Foods. But I haven't given up on my dream of a humble cafe. I think I ought to work as an ordinary employee first. That should help me learn some vital lessons.
Honestly, I think everybody should have to work at least a year as a retail associate. It's a tough job. You learn a lot about how people interact with other people. Yeah. I'll be cheering you on, girl.
Thank you. May I sit next to you? Apologies if I'm being too forward. This is just so calming. You're returning home next month, yes? Of course I will. But I can't stop you. We've agreed to work through this. Now we'll just have to do our best. I've been thinking, when I joined the Phantom Thieves, I wanted to be someone who helps those in need. I imagined myself as my childhood heroines, champions of justice.
Oh, you were a fan of Featherman too?
But I found something more than that. Now I've got someone in my heart. I'll do whatever it takes to make them happy. And it's not about justice or any high ideals. It's about what I want. Who indeed?
Wednesday.
Perfect timing. You've got a guest.
Hey, Sai.
Sorry to bother you this early in the morning. I was wondering if you'd like this. There's no obligation, of course.
Oh, thank you.
You've helped me through a lot. I wanted to express my appreciation. Sorry for how this is coming off. I didn't mean for it to seem like I'm just dumping my leftovers on you.
Not at all. Thank you.
I'm the one who should be thanking you, so thank you.
Well, look at this hotshot. Lucky guy having a gorgeous lady drop by this early just to give you treats.
I hope you don't mind that I stopped by today. No doubt you already got some from someone special. I should really be going anyway. Sorry to impose. And this is hardly the end of my debt, of course. Chocolate isn't going to cover all you've done for me. See you around.
See you, Sai.
Weren't girls supposed to give chocolate to the guys they like yesterday? Hey, are you going to be okay? My
Nope.
gentlemanly nature is making me worry about you.
Thanks, Morgana. Pretty sure I'm about to die.
Hey, what did you do outside the store? Is that... Whoa.
I saw the light on in here last night. Did you think you'd just try and trick this romantically impaired fool?
So you already have a favorite? I came to say hello yesterday, but when I looked in the window, you were with someone else. You dick!
Yesterday? Who were you with? I got worried yesterday, so I read my own fortune. It said that you're seeing someone else.
You seem to be doing well. Did my little guinea pig forget to turn off his lights last night?
You're such a problem child. I left work early yesterday to see how you were, and I saw you with someone else. What the heck am I doing?
I got quite the scoop yesterday. A boyfriend caught cheating. I'm not very happy about it, though.
You were here with someone else yesterday, weren't you? Are you cheating on me? Please tell me it's not true. I don't want to suspect you of anything, Senpai. But if something's going on, I want to know.
I gotta wonder, if we had gone with the don't respond to anybody and just hung out with Sojiro all night, would Haru also be here with this little...
And here I came all this way for you.
This was for you.
Oh,
here,
Futaba.
take your chocolate.
There's no need to be modest. Just take the chocolate.
You can eat this, right? It's chocolate.
Here, it's chocolate. Got it?
Oh.
Here's your chocolate.
Oh.
Can you eat this chocolate for me?
Hey, kid, say something.
Oh. I do want the chocolate.
Are you making a fool of me? You're the scum of the earth.
Yep.
I'm disappointed.
I'm sorry.
Are you being serious?
No.
You'll pay for this.
I'm sorry, Takibi.
Stop messing around.
Oh.
So not funny.
Ow.
This is absolutely terrible. You're terrible, Senpai.
Oh, I was just about to go shopping.
Bye, Sojiro.
Take your time.
Oh, see you later. If you survive.
Bye, Morgana. Ow.
Cheer up. Here, have this. What a pain, though. I had to come up with this whole web of lies for you. I was having him help out at the store. I didn't realize it was Valentine's Day. Don't worry, he always talks about you. You're his one and only. That was enough to get you off the hook for now. But make sure your story matches mine. Got it?
Oh. Okay. That was worth it.
Friday.
You sure you want me hanging around? I can step out for a bit if you like.
No, I'd prefer you stick around. Everyone I owe something to has got to hear this. I'm thinking about moving away.
Moving?
It's just a hell of a lot's happened this past year, you know? It's got me thinking about the future and how I still want to get back on the track team. That's why I want to move closer to a physical rehab facility. Get my knee fixed up while going to school. At the earliest, all this is gonna kick off starting next month.
I see. That is quite sudden. On?
Actually, I've got some news too. I'm in the middle of looking into studying abroad. Just short term. I've been wondering what would be the smartest move for my career, so...
You're moving too.
Both Haru and I are looking for places to live on our own, starting next month. In fact, our moves will probably occur around the same time as Ryuji's. I plan to keep learning about the business while also attending college. And that's why Mako-chan and I were talking about how we won't be able to get together like we used to.
Are you gonna tell them too?
Futaba.
So... I passed the entrance exam. I'm gonna be a high schooler starting in April. First high school, then college, then I can finally research cognitive science for real.
Even you, Futaba? No, I apologize. I should be wishing you all the best of luck.
Nah, you do have a point. We are going our separate ways.
We'll always be connected.
Oh, you mean the bonds we all have? That's a great point.
It seems you're all taking great strides forward. I, however, will not be going anywhere until I've completed my current painting. No matter how many years it takes, I will express this feeling that's grown within me since we first banded together.
That's still some kind of stride though, ain't it?
No matter what we may go through, or how many times we may stumble, we'll follow the path we believe in. That's what the Phantom Thieves are all about.
Stop trying to be such a cool cat.
I am not a cat! Yeah.
There's still no way I'm accepting Doc's reality, but if it weren't for going through that, I don't know if I would have felt this way now. It's like following through with what I want to do in life. I guess I learned how to really believe in my future.
In that case, wouldn't you say Sumire learned the same thing? I mean, she is at training camp right now.
Indeed. While her viewpoint may differ from the Phantom Thieves' beliefs, there's still much we can learn from her.
Oh, that reminds me. Sumire left something with me. She told me she forgot to give us this the other day.
Is that a newspaper clipping?
Guess it was lying on the ground when we got out of Dr. Maruki's palace. This article!
It's the case about Dr. Maruki's loved one. The one whose family was murdered.
I'd be willing to bet. This is Doc's treasure.
So her case was the origin of Maruki's distortion.
Would you hold on to this?
We've all got to keep living with our eyes focused on our dreams. Otherwise, Dr. Maruki's gonna give us all kinds of shit.
You're absolutely right.
Well, I'm very impressed. You've all become quite mature. So let me throw you a little celebration in honor of the next chapters of your lives. Order whatever you'd like, on me.
Curry!
Thank you.
Aw yeah! It's all you can eat and drink, people!
Huh?
Boss, thank you for the generosity.
Oh, Futaba!
That wasn't what I said. Could you at least go easy on me?
Everybody
Whatever you guys want.
Woohoo! Great cheese! Aren't we lucky?
Sushi!
No. Nice. We're a team. That's it.
Oh yeah. You ready for tomorrow?
Not in the slightest.
White Day. That's tomorrow, right? You had kind of a rough Valentine's Day. So now you got a chance to redeem yourself. What's your plan? You've at least got some kind of present ready.
I forgot.
Get it together, kid. Sometimes I don't know if you're fearless or just plain careless.
Careless.
Fine. Listen up, and I'll give you the recipe for the ultimate date.
Thanks.
Whoa. The chief has an ultimate date plan? I better listen in too, just in case.
First off, you're gonna need a gift. This won't work without one. You gotta present them near the end. Surprise her. So you can't let her see you buying them on the date. Got it?
Huh. Gotta give them flowers, huh? I gotta take notes.
Next, think about where you're taking her. You're gonna want somewhere with the right atmosphere, but it's gotta be peaceful. Oh, how about that new aquarium exhibit in Shinagawa? Just saw a commercial for it. Might be a good spot, right?
The aquarium's a good place for a date. I see.
Now, once the date part's over, you gotta take her out to dinner. Somewhere nice, too. But it's kinda last minute to make reservations. All the fancy places get booked pretty fast around White Day.
Okay, right. Too late to make...
Anyway, around that.
Damn it. I don't usually do this, but I know a place. Can't guarantee anything. I bet they're full up, too. But you might get an edge if you mention my name.
Wow, amazing! Chief has connections!
So once you're at dinner, you get to talking, enjoying yourselves. That's when you give it to her.
The flowers.
Good. You were paying attention. It's the perfect time to surprise her. That ought to do it. Just follow the plan and you're safe.
Wow, this plan is foolproof. Leave it to the chief.
Well, I taught you my secrets. The rest is on you. Do your prep and make those reservations.
Got it.
Good luck. On that note, I'm going home. Now it's up to you.
You should start prepping right away. Don't waste the chief's advice, all right? Let's see. The reservation comes first.
Thank you for calling, sir. I'm sorry, sir, but I'm...
White Day is crit, but don't worry. All you...
You're a friend. My apologies, sir. Thank you for your patience. You wanted a dinner course for two. We will have a table ready for you.
Thank you, thank you.
Dang, the chief has serious clout.
Could I ask your name and contact information?
Okay, your dinner plans are locked in. Now you just gotta get the flowers. It's gonna be busy tomorrow, so we'd better get rest.
Tuesday.
Today's the day. Think there was a florist in that under...
Yep. Yeah, okay. Came from a different side than we normally would have.
I'm looking forward to it.
Oh, what? I see. That should do it. I tried to keep it as simple as possible. Okay?
Hold on. Let me cover this. I need to express a...
Good luck!
Okay, now don't worry, all right?
Haru.
To Shinagawa? So, it's a date? Okay, let me go get ready. I'll meet you there. We have a large fish tank at work too, but there's a different sort of beauty to all this. I've seen a few aquarium dates in romance movies. It always seemed like such a lovely outing. At the time, a normal relationship seemed beyond my means, I'd given up on ever experiencing it myself. But I suppose this means you've made another of my dreams come true.
Oh, that's nice, Haru.
Was all this an attempt to return my affections from Valentine's Day? I wasn't really expecting anything in return, but I'm happy you did all this. Thank you. I suppose we've seen everything by now. Well, we do have some time left. Shall we get something to eat before we go home?
I already have a reservation set.
What? Oh, thank you. In that case, lead the way. What a lovely restaurant.
My first time.
Oh, really? It's new for me as well, to be at a place like this, accompanied by the one I care about. My goodness, maybe that's why I'm suddenly so nervous. Thank you so much for today. Somehow you seemed even more debonair than usual when we were walking to our table.
You're making me blush.
Indeed. Oh, excuse me for a moment. Sorry to keep you waiting.
Ladies and gentlemen, thank you for joining us on this special day. We wish you all an unforgettable evening, with one last finishing touch from us.
The window's gonna open and we're really high up. Oh, yep, okay.
It's beautiful.
Why you have this?
What? Oh, thank you. I don't know what to say. I certainly didn't expect flowers. I promise I'll take good care of them.
I really do appreciate you.
Yes, I can certainly feel that. I'm thankful to have you, too. I take it you put quite a bit of preparation into this. Then again, perhaps I should have expected this. You always go to such lengths to make other people happy. I can only aspire to do that myself.
I'm sure you can.
Thank you. It's quite a feeling. To love and admire someone all at once. I hope we can spend even more time together like this. In fact, once we're done here, would you like to take a walk in the city? I don't want this night to end just yet.
Sunday.
Hey, you're finally taking off tomorrow.
Yep.
Sojiro said you don't have to help out here today.
Go and see your friends before you leave.
Okay.
Off you go then.
Try not to cry.
I'm not crying, you're crying. Alright. Oh. Reconsider.
Good news! Kana-chan passed her high school entrance exam. She sent me a message this morning. I told her I was getting into high school too, and she says we can make our student debuts together. So, like, I did it, right? I fulfilled the promise to go to high school?
Mm-hmm. Excellent job.
Good. It's kind of embarrassing, though. If I'm being honest, I'm actually really nervous about it. I don't know if I
Understandably.
can make friends. This is way out of my comfort zone. Everything I think about's giving me anxiety. But I know I can't stay in my room forever. And that's way more important. And I want to get into college. Major in real cognitive science. Like my mom. And Dr. Maruki. For now, I'll give up my notebook. And that reward. The one where I don't have to leave you, I mean. And when I make my dream come true one day, when I've earned it, I'll take them both back. So, you better not cry. I won't, and you won't, and we're both gonna be just fine.
Yep.
Saying goodbye to me? Cut it out. You're gonna see me tomorrow. Just remember to pack once you get back, you hear? I don't want you forgetting anything important here. Oh, yeah. I forgot about this. The Diary of the Phantom Thieves leader, huh? Probably gonna be worth a lot someday.
Guess it depends on how honest I was during it.
Thanks, though. I'll keep it safe. Well, we've all been through a lot, but it seems like everything's changed for the better. Try to behave yourself back home, would you? Not like you ever listened to me anyway. Here, I want you to have these. I've got them memorized already. With that stuff, you can make the same... Well, no, that'd be a waste. Put your own spin on the flavor. Develop it. Make it yours. Come on, you should get going. You still got things to do, right?
Hey!
I think the question is more who I didn't get a message from. There we go.
Sorry to bother you when you're so busy, but I wanted to see you before you left. Won't be long until I'm living alone, too. We'll both have to get used to the quiet.
I got Morgana with me. It's never going to be quiet.
Somehow it's easier to believe when I hear you say it. My sister and I are actually going to go look at my new place soon. A year ago, all this would have been unthinkable for me, but nobody told me to do this. It's a path I chose for myself. Of course, I'd never have gotten to this point alone. You gave me the push I needed. Back then, I was just another honor student. Meeting you helped me change how I define myself. So I want you to have this. It helped me learn to love studying. One day, I'll be a police commissioner. I know it won't be easy, but I also know I'll never give up. By giving this to you, I want to prove that. And I hope it'll comfort you when I can't be there myself. It doesn't matter if we're far apart. Our hearts will be as close as ever. And that'll help me keep fighting.
Aoyama Ichome. This is Aoyama Ichome. Train doors are now closing. Please stand back.
You made it! You know, I've asked for your help so many times to this point. But thanks to you, the new coffee shop venture is progressing toward opening its first location.
Oh, nice.
Actually, I'll be involved with its launch, even while attending college.
I'm looking forward to it.
Yes, I confess. I'm excited to see what the future has in store. I can only imagine it'll be difficult. I'll have to balance my studies and managing the company. But it's all for the sake of making my dream come true. I swear I'll make this work. And that said, of course, it does make me a bit nervous. I have to wonder if it's really within my power. But as long as I have you, I have to ensure I'm worthy of your support and your pride. By the way, I tried making something for you. I'd like to sell handcrafted goods at my cafe as well. So this is the first step in my practice. I have my grandfather's reputation to think of after all. And my father's legacy. It has to be a comforting, welcoming space for everyone. Some place to spend your peaceful hours. When my cafe's ready to open, you'll be the first to know. I've already decided you're going to be my first customer.
Nice.
I'm so glad you came. It still hasn't hit me that you'll be gone soon. I'm busy getting ready for my study abroad, too. Gotta research schools, places to live. We're gonna be pretty far away from each other.
We'll stay in touch.
You'd better. Keep your phone charged, okay? We're gonna be talking a lot, especially since we'll be so far apart. Hearing your voice will help me feel better. By the way, a little girl stopped me the other day in Shibuya. She said she saw me in magazines, and that she wants to be just like me when she grows up. It felt incredible. Oh, right. Vague did a special piece on me in this month's issue. I said it all in the interview, but I'm gonna work hard. One day, I'll be modeling across the world. I've gotta reach people. I want to give someone hope, like you did for me. Maybe when you see me next, I'll be a total big shot. Some kind of fancy jet-setter lady. Or maybe not. I swear, I'm gonna become a great woman. One you can't take your eyes off of. So just wait for me, okay? You came. I'm going to be lonely here since you're leaving tomorrow. But I'll work hard so I will continue to grow while I wait for you to return.
I'll continue to grow too.
Oh, is that so? Well, in that case, I should work extra hard. I've been receiving encouragement from my clients lately. I've realized what may first seem like an obstacle can actually be a valuable, meaningful stepping stone. If I hadn't left my hometown and ended up here, I couldn't have used my powers to help people. And, more importantly, I'd never have met you. Here. This card represents your future. Please, take it as a good luck charm. An upright fortune card represents happiness to come, but it's an omen of doom when reversed. Then again, it seems like you have the power to bring joy to anyone's fate. I understand now. We don't have to cling to fate. We can change it with our own hands. So, look, I ain't gonna wait till the cows come home. You take too long, I'll come get you myself, dagnabbit.
You came. I wanted to update you on Miwa-chan. Her symptoms subsided thanks to the new medicine. She still has some way to go, but it won't be too long until I get to see her smile.
It's all thanks to you.
It wasn't by my efforts alone. I wouldn't have been able to finish the new medicine without your help. Thank you so much, my little guinea pig. Oh, I guess I can't call you that now that you've helped me so much. Same goes for the situation with Oyamada. You did everything you could to help me with it. I don't know where all that devotion comes from. Maybe I should take a cue from you. Here, I want you to have this. So, here today, gone tomorrow, huh? Now, I'm just a neighborhood doctor. No more assistant. Wonder if it's gonna be rough without you. Well, the thought crossed my mind. But somehow, I think we'll be fine. And hey, if I feel like it, I can always surprise you with a house call. Look after yourself out there, all right? Not just for your own sake.
I've been waiting for you, even though it's Sunday. Aren't you nervous being at school? Just the two of us? It sure was a crazy year, huh? Try to be a little more diligent with school once you're home.
Hey, I was top student.
That's the spirit. But this is the last time we'll see each other for a while. You can at least look a little sad about it. I'm kidding. Honestly, seeing you so happy gives me peace of mind. This year has felt so fulfilling. I had to take care of you sometimes, but I also learned from you. So this isn't meant to thank you for all of that, but you get special treatment, Master. So make sure you let me know if you need anything, okay? It wasn't even for that long, but you're my student and my master. No matter where you are, no matter how long it takes, you'll always have me. Take care. If you ever need me, just say the word, and I'm there.
Oh, honey.
I've been waiting for you. Isn't it kind of refreshing to see each other like this in broad daylight?
And you not sloshed? Yes.
Okay, let's start off this celebratory moment with something to drink.
Oh, maybe just one.
That's the spirit. Oh, sorry, I was just kidding. You can join in on the booze once you're of age. So I'm thinking it's time for me to write an article about Kaio's case. Ever since all that stuff happened with Shido, the stories haven't stopped rolling in. But it looks like I can finally avenge her. And it's all thanks to your hard work. You know, you and I are partners now. In a lot of ways. Here, it's a record of all the struggles we shared. So this is it, huh? You go your way and I go mine. It's gonna get so boring around here. Though something tells me going home isn't gonna keep you from stirring up some trouble.
Never.
Call it a reporter's hunch, I guess. I suppose you're just a permanent person of interest. So no dropping off the map, okay?
Oh, I've been waiting for you. I have a shogi tournament tomorrow, so I can't see you off, but, have a safe trip.
Good luck tomorrow.
Yes, I'll do my best. If I do well, that will make it 10 straight wins. I'll work hard so I can give you a good report. After hearing that you're going home, I prepared myself for this moment every day, but somehow seeing your face has dispelled all anxiety. If anything, I feel oddly optimistic. It's a strange clarity. Like I can see all possibilities on the board and grasp all of them at once. Thus, my next move is clear. I'd like to give you this. The lance piece moves exclusively forward. No other direction is possible until it is promoted. Our lives demand the maneuvers of a lance. And so we shall continue onward on our own paths. However, a promoted lance can also move sideways. If so deployed, it can even end up next to another. So now we will part ways, if only briefly. When we have promoted, we'll find each other again.
Hey, Nishi.
Oh, so you're finally heading home tomorrow, huh? I guess this means the Phantom Thieves have disbanded. My documentary script is going well, though. It's not really close to done, but it's coming along.
First in a trilogy, right?
Wait, we're making this a series? I don't know if it'll be that big of a deal, but if I actually get this done, I guess it'd be a waste to stop at one. Makes me wonder how many people I can reach with my work. It's exciting, but kind of scary, too. It might be a bestseller, or it might just fade into obscurity. But I want to put my hope into this. It's a message from the old me to everyone in the world. So, even if I'm scared of failing, I'll face this head on. Just like you did with that first calling card. Oh yeah, it's still a pretty early draft, but it'd mean a lot if you could read it sometime. I could really use your feedback. You probably had tons of crazy fights I don't even know about, right? So we should sit down and talk about them sometime. The more of it I get on record, the better. I'll make sure the story of the Phantom Thieves goes down in history.
This is cool. It always goes like this.
Hey, Smokey.
Hey, you're moving tomorrow, right? Don't forget to practice at home.
You keep working hard, too.
Yeah, whatever happens from now on, I'm gonna keep winning, too. If I lose, then I'll deal with it. Just like you taught me. Oh, right. I returned the money, and he forgave me. We're friends now, and he's even playing Gunabout with me. He's still a total newbie, so I'm teaching him all the pro strats. Oh, but don't stress. It's not all boot camp this time. I'm going easier on him. Thanks for everything. You've helped me so much. I'm gonna give you my secret weapon. See? That's my strategy. I use this to practice at home, but these days I'm kinda too busy helping Mom or playing with my friends. At first, I thought you were kinda weird, but now, you seem pretty cool. So, I'm still your teacher when it comes to games, but you're my teacher in real life.
Hey, Yusuke.
Oh, that's right. You'll be departing tomorrow. It's sad to see this as a season of farewells, but I didn't expect we'd all go our separate ways.
It's one hell of a year.
That's putting it mildly. This time last year, I'd never have imagined I'd meet you all, leave my home, or become a phantom thief. Do you remember the painting I submitted to that competition? Desire and Hope it was. Well, I would like to bestow it upon you as a parting gift. As of now, my canvas is still blank. It's not for lack of inspiration. There's so much I want to express, I can barely contain my passion. But my heart has not led me astray yet. I'll paint as it guides me. Even should I scar my work with doubt, hesitation, chaos. Certainly, that's a beauty all its own.
Yep.
Your life is no worse for its own scars. Your truest beauty lies in them. And I hope you tell me their stories someday.
Yo.
Hey, Ryuji.
Man, spring break's supposed to be the most fun part of the year, but instead you're just moving away. Then again, so am I. I guess this is probably the last time we'll be meeting up here.
Never forget you, man.
Dude, don't say it like that. You make it sound like I'm gonna die or something. Look, this isn't gonna be the last time we see each other. I'll come visit whenever you want. Honestly, even with the rehab, I don't know if my leg's ever gonna be how it was before. But when I think about how much I want to run, well, I figure there's no point lying to myself. Nothing's guaranteed. I don't know if I'm gonna get anywhere, but well, you could say that for any goal, right?
Yep.
I don't want to live stuck on regrets or shame. I'd rather just run and keep on running. And hey, you better practice too. See, if we share our times, we can even compete from far away. And when I think about going to school without you guys, I don't know. I can't imagine it. It's nice feeling like I got a future worth looking forward to for once, though. And it's all thanks to you, man.
Iowa. Yep. Oh,
So,
Lavenza.
I have some words of reflection for you in this time of parting. This twisted, broken world sought to crush you, yet you salvaged it, and with your ideals stitched it whole. You were a true trickster of this modern age, a beloved champion of a burdened public. Indeed.
Gotta join me?
Now, I don't know about that. To accompany a trickster on so twisting and winding a path, I fear I'd soon be outpaced. I have more than mere words to give you today, though. Allow me to grant you a parting gift. Not as the one who leads you, but simply as Lavenza. This is my blessing to you, to carry on your journey. You were confined to your cell for so long. Now at last it seems only right that you bear its key. In the past, guests of the Velvet Room have received their keys upon their very first visits. However, I was unable to pass it on to you at that point. This is the least I can do for you now. With this key in hand, you will be able to break free of whatever trials may imprison you in the future. Though of course, you have already chosen the path of true freedom. By inspiring others to take up arms and fight for their own beliefs, you may change the world itself. You walk the path of a true trickster. May it lead you to fortune beyond imagining.
Yeah, I hear you're heading home tomorrow. Perfect. I got a story for you. Karu got accepted to high school. He'll be a Shujin Academy student in the spring.
Nice. He'll be in good hands.
Thanks, man. Karu will be stoked when I tell him. He says he wants to become like you. Well, being a bro means someone will be following in your footsteps. But I can't leave everything to you. I'm the parent here, so I gotta do my job. Oh yeah, here. It's an EY family gecko. Take good care of it, okay? Having you around the place helped me realize times sure have changed. But I'm not going obsolete just yet. I still got more to learn, just like you. Looks like you got plenty of guys following your lead now. I'm real glad we met. Take care.
See ya, Iva. Hey, Yoshida.
You're heading home tomorrow, I hear. It'll be a new start. You've got my blessing, whatever that's worth. I recall the days when you helped me out with my speeches here.
You always have my support.
We'll be treading separate paths, but as long as we share a common purpose, I'm sure I'll see you again. If I've earned the support of an upright young man like you, well, that must surely be my greatest achievement. You expect farewells to be so sad, but here we are beaming. From now on, your life is your own to live. Now, I suppose I'd better send you off with a parting gift. It's an incredibly expensive fountain pen I bought back when I'd strayed from the right path. Embarrassingly enough, I hardly used it. I hope you'll put it to better use than I did. Whatever new chapters you write with that pen, I'll be watching for them.
I feel like there's people we're missing. Oh, hey, Sai.
You look like you're doing well. I decided to stop by after work. I used to come by this area on occasion. I was always a fan of LeBlanc's coffee. It's tomorrow, right? The day you go home?
Care for some coffee?
I appreciate the offer, but I imagine you've got other things to attend to. On the record, you've been cleared of all the crimes you were accused of. Unfortunately, the stigmas that came with them are a little harder to simply wipe away. You might find that even now, sometimes it'll feel like the whole world's against you. So, just in case, take this. Whenever you need help, I'll be on your side. Remember that.
Thank you, Sai.
I'll be doing my part to bring some real justice to our legal system. Can't rely on the phantom thieves forever.
That was everybody, huh? Oh, what about Masky? No, he's not there. Darn it. Oh, Mohan. Hey, bud. I'll let him know. Yeah, so I mean, that's everybody.
Are you really sure? Let's go.
Did I miss anybody?
Are you
Let's go.
Hey,
Oh, thank you,
even when
Morgana.
I was human, I kept holding on to this for some reason. Between a cat, a human, or some kind of vehicle. It's been hard to say for sure who or what I am, but whatever else I am, I can say without a doubt, I'm your partner. Well then, we should probably go home and get packed, huh?
Yep.
You finished saying your goodbyes? Well, how'd it go? Did it make you feel like you want to stay?
Yes.
I see. You must have made a lot of good memories here. You're leaving early tomorrow from Shibuya, right? Make sure you pack up before you head to sleep. Oh, and take that stupid cat with you. I don't want it getting lost and ending up back here.
Don't make fun of me. I can go wherever I want all by myself.
It really never stops meowing, huh? Hey, Futaba, what's he saying? Is he sad he has to leave me?
He said, Sojiro's stupid.
What?
What kind of translation is that? Let me have a nice goodbye.
Mona's your responsibility now. Leave Sojiro to me.
Isn't it the other way around?
That's not true. I'll take really good care of him.
Oh, man.
Even if you're not here, I'll make sure I do my best. So, you go do your best too. Thank you for everything.
Go miss you, Futaba.
Monday.
Hey.
Hey.
Got everything?
Everything I can carry in my
took
bag.
you in. I thought I was the one helping you. But it turns out it was the other way around. Take care.
I'll be lonely without you, man.
Stop it. I'd rather hear that coming from a lady. Oh, and sorry. I wanted to have Futaba see you off too. I haven't been able to find her since this morning, though. Same with that cat. If you end up back in the city, come on by. I'll at least treat you to a nice cup of coffee. Wait, that means I can't go closing the store, huh? What are you doing? Hurry up and go. Yeah.
No. Oh, no, 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 game. Don't do that, don't do that, don't do that. Sorry about that, guys.
Yo! You over there!
Hey, look this way!
They actually found a real-world version of Mona's
After we
bus
said we'd
form.
disband.
We are all on break after all. No more entrance exams. I can drive you to the station.
You really, really gotta go?
Shit.
They've even followed us here?
What should we do?
Need a hand?
Hmm?
Dr. Maruki?
You're suggesting we split up? Should we?
I need to watch the anime sometime.
Here we go!
Come and get us!
Shall we then? There's no charge. If you find yourself struggling in life, you can start over, like me. Remember that. So yeah, if that ends up saving you, then we're square. Good luck.
Whoa. Damn, man. Those dudes just wouldn't give up.
Wish it went smoother, but I guess this is it.
Be sure to eat well.
We'll see you soon, right?
If you don't come back, we'll find you there.
All right, it's time.
Yeah.
Aw, gotta go already?
We don't make the train schedule.
See you later, my dude!
I'll text you, okay?
Come on, sit down.
You taught me to keep my head up, didn't you?
Told you I was coming with you. Ooh.
Take care.
Bye, Samiri. Paid for 2 tickets, huh? Oh, cat ones. A new promise list. Alright, so great. Oh, whoops. Clicked out of the game again. So great game. Loved playing it. Don't know what your guys' thoughts are on it, obviously. I've been recording it for... Ooh. 2 months? Yeah, somewhere around 2 months, I do believe. All of October and November. Of course, it's going to be somewhere around January, February before you guys see this episode. Oh. I do plan to play Strikers at some point, but it won't be anytime soon. This has kind of burned me out. This was somewhere around 127 hours where I played nothing but this game. I haven't played any other games besides this one. Recording it straight through. I want to play Tactica, though I'm not going to do it this way. I'm not going to burn myself out on it like I did this. I'm also not going to use a guide or anything. It's going to be a blind playthrough. I haven't watched anybody's videos on it or anything like that. I'm not sure if I'll go back to the old setup. If I do, it's probably going to be with different games. Kind of burned out on Isaac. I actually have something like 4 hours of playing it where I just deleted the recordings because I made zero progress at all. So I'm probably going to drop Isaac for a while, come back to it eventually. I'm definitely going to start playing Persona 5 Tactica. It's going to be a once a week upload though, just like the other games. Not sure what else I'll be playing though. We will see. I do want to finish up Dredge, as well as play the new DLC that came out for it. Void Train I might be dropping for something else. It depends. I wanted to keep going with Void Train until I at least finished all the research. So we'll see on that one. Other thoughts? I'm not sure. This has been an interesting experience playing this straight through like this. I don't think I'll be doing that again. Oh, I want to play Doom Eternal at some point. I'm not sure exactly when. I might wait a while on that. Other games. There's been a bunch of XCOM style games that have been coming out that I'm really interested in playing. Lamplighters League, Cyberpoint, Showrunners, and a couple others. Oh, the other one I might be dropping is Starfield. I mean, it seems like a really good game. I just could not get into that game. And yet every time I sat down and played it, I played it for like 3 hours straight, no breaks, no nothing. So, I'm really of two minds on Starfield. I want to finish Midnight Suns, though we have quite a ways left on that one. I'd say we are not even halfway through that. Oh, I've been recording Power Wash Simulator as like a side relax thing. We'll see if I continue on that one or not. I haven't even posted any episodes of that yet. In the far future, the Persona 3 Remastered Reloaded is coming out. I'd like to play that one. I'm not sure if I'll do a blind playthrough or if I'll wait for people to release guides on it. Because the original Persona 3 had massive things that you could miss if you didn't do things perfectly. And I don't know. Yeah. Maybe I would do a Season 1 blind playthrough, Season 2 100% with guide playthrough or something like that. I don't know. I'll have to decide on that when that comes up. I know Tactica I'm going to do a blind playthrough because I'm not waiting to play it. I really want to play it. Yeah, still can't skip the credits. Alright, so we're still watching the credits. What else can I talk about while these credits roll? Enjoyed this game quite a lot. The guide was amazing, and the author of the guide is amazing. The author of that guide being... Oh, sorry, trying to get to the top. The author of the guide being Alu Kid. Oh, okay. There we go.
Oh.
Akechi? That was Akechi's school uniform that just walked past us. Finished indeed. Phenomenal Thief. We unlocked every single achievement on Steam. Woo woo. Completed. Alright, we did it, guys. And after this super extra ultra long episode of 2.5 hours, I hope you all have a good one. See you in the next series. Bye-bye. Wait, that didn't work.